everyone.
All right, hey guys, this is Amy from Swerve.
And I'm Tabby.
Hi, so we're super excited. Usually I do these solo, but we thought we would loop Tabby in this time. Tabby is another Swerve sweetie. We're here at the Swerve office. Tabby, you work in operations, right?
I do, yes I do.
Yeah, so...
No experience in the kitchen, so we'll see how this goes.
Yeah, so Tabby is behind the scenes. She makes sure... She does a lot of stuff, but she basically makes sure that we get Swerve to all you lovely people. So, yes, we are going to be doing some baking today.
Okay.
Tabby is, well, we're learning.
Yes, I'm learning. I'm here to learn.
We're doing a little bit more, and you know, we're getting kind of festive today. We're gonna make these beautiful little mini cheesecakes topped with just some fresh berries. So, cheesecake can typically be kind of like cumbersome, take like hours to cook. But this little mini version is like a little bit easier, a little bit quicker, and great for entertaining. So we have Memorial Day coming up. If you're gonna be in like a small group or you just wanna celebrate yourself, that's fine too. And these little mini cheesecakes are a great way to do it. You can even freeze these, which is awesome. So yeah, we're gonna walk through the whole recipe today. We're gonna, Tabby's gonna help me out. We're gonna make a crust, we're gonna make the filling, we're gonna bake them, we're gonna do everything. So
yes,
very exciting. Yes. So first off, I want to tell y'all a little bit more about Swerve if you're not super familiar. So Swerve is a healthy baking and cooking company. We have a whole line of sweeteners and bake mixes. So you can see all of our different sweeteners here. We have a granular, confectioners, and brown Swerve. We're going to be using confectioners in our recipe today. But Swerve has 0 calories, it doesn't affect blood sugar at all, it measures cup for cup just like sugar. So for our new bakers, kind of like Tabby, it's a really easy swap if you want to start doing some healthier baking and cooking.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, exactly. So you can just kind of take your old classic recipes, swap the Swerve in there, and it's super easy. No bitter aftertaste, it's just, it's a great option. So we have our sweeteners. We also have a whole line of bake mixes that are made with almond flour and coconut flour. So again, low carb, low glycemic, better for you baked goods.
Super easy.
Yeah.
Those are super easy.
Exactly. So again, like if you want some really easy options, go with the bake mixes because they're hard to screw up, I would say.
Yes.
Even for me. Yeah, exactly. So you can find all of those products linked below. We have our sweeteners, bake mixes. We even are linking some of the products that we're using in this recipe today. This does require this kind of like special little mini cheesecake pan. You have this, there's like a silicone mold you can get as well. So that would be the only thing. You need a little special equipment, but it's totally worth it because, man, if you make a whole cheesecake, it takes hours.
Oh yes.
Right?
And these are like COVID friendly even.
I know, you just take your little boop. Yeah, and they're so cute.
They really are.
It's worth it.
Yeah, it really is.
Okay, cool. So we're gonna get started.
Okay.
We're gonna get started with the crust first. So the crust is very easy. It's only 3 ingredients.
Okay.
Okay.
Love that.
So it's gonna be some graham crackers, some cinnamon, and butter. So first we need to get the graham crackers like to the texture of sand. So could you just oh gosh.
Well, that helped.
Okay. It's okay, they weren't open. Okay, so break these up for me to the texture of sand.
Okay, like in here?
Yes, like with your hands. I'm kidding, we're gonna use a food processor. Okay, if you want to take those, open them, and put them in the food processor. Yeah, I would make you do that.
I was about to go for it, so
it's all good. Yeah, so you do need a food processor for this. I guess you could technically, if you don't have a food processor, you could put them in a big plastic bag and then kind of just hammer them into some fine little pieces, but it's gonna be like the texture of sand, kind of. And that's gonna be the crust.
this whole package?
Yeah, the whole package. So for this recipe, you're gonna use 1 whole package of just like your typical graham crackers. And they have gluten-free ones available if you are into that, so it makes it easier. And so yeah, you're just gonna do only the graham crackers in the food processor, and then once we get our graham cracker crumbs, we're gonna transfer it to the bowl and add the butter and cinnamon.
Gotcha.
So we'll put this on the top. There we go, and sorry for the noise. Oh, I think it's 2 seconds, yeah. Oh, we've got some big chunks. Okay. Looks good. So you're gonna take that. Oh, we had a couple big pieces, so that's okay. If you have any like large chunks like this, like you can just take them
Set
out.
them to the side or
can
crumble
eat
them.
them.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to do. So just pour those right in there. Oops. And then, Tabby, would you like to do the honors? Add the butter?
I would love to. So does this need to be all the way melted? Yes.
Yeah, so that's gonna be half a stick of melted butter.
Okay.
All right, and then a little bit of cinnamon, about a quarter teaspoon. And most graham crackers like already have a little cinnamon in them, but this
Right.
just like
Adds
picks
a
it up
little
a
kick.
notch. And we're like, bam. Okay, and then you're just gonna take your spatula and just stir it all together until it gets nice and crumbly. Oh my gosh, it's just such a gentle stir.
Yeah.
I love it.
I can't believe my husband would never believe that I'm baking something.
Yes, we'll have to send this to him.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Okay, so you just want to saturate the.
The little crumbles, yeah. Make sure that they're all like you got some dry spots there.
Yeah.
Just mix it really well until like you can see that the butter is all combined.
They get a
And
little darker.
Yeah, it's a little darker, so you can tell.
Okay.
Okay, looks perfect. See?
Okay.
There we go. So what we're gonna do now is we are going to put the graham cracker crust into our mold. So we're gonna work together on this.
Okay.
You're gonna do 2 tablespoons like this.
In each?
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
2 tablespoons in each.
Okay.
And after that, we're going to refrigerate it just so it gets a little bit harder.
Okay.
And then we're gonna add our cream cheese filling on top. So 2 tablespoons in each. If you're doing like a full cheesecake, you would just put all the graham crackers at the bottom of your springform pan. So this is, a little bit more of a step, but they cook so much quicker. They cook in like 30 minutes versus a typical cheesecake takes like an hour or more,
Yeah.
and then you have to chill it for like 4 hours.
Yeah.
These are basically fully chilled in like an hour or 2.
Yeah.
You can also put them in the freezer to chill.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's what I love about Swerve is that it doesn't change and get gross in the freezer.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so we have like a few crumbs left over, but it's okay.
Yeah.
And then, oh, did we do 2 in those yet? Okay, I think that needs one more.
Yep.
Okay, perfect. So you can see we have our graham cracker crumbs in our little molds here. Perfect, beautiful. Great job, Tabs.
Thanks.
And so for this mold itself, like since it's like a little cup thing, this is like terrible description.
Hey,
but
it's okay.
It's fine. Y'all know what I mean. So there are little discs
Oh, like insert.
at the bottom of this pan, and there's actually a hole. I should have showed y'all that before, but it's okay. And you're actually gonna pop the disc up to release the cheesecake, basically.
Okay.
And like if you had a silicone mold, you would just invert
Right, gotcha.
it. So yes, so it pops out basically super easy. But with this little disc, you're going to actually press down.
Pretty
and-
hard.
Right, press down on that graham cracker crust so you get that nice,
Compacted.
solid,
Yes.
compact crust, which I just messed up a little bit, but it's fine.
okay.
So you go and you just press down like a few times. I would say this is the most labor intensive part of this recipe. But you just want to make sure you get like a nice thick crust on the bottom of your little cheesecakes. And I feel like we should have another one of these lying around somewhere, but this was the only one I can find.
That's
So
okay. I love how it's like, and they're even.
I know. Yeah, so that's like the measuring it out, the 2 tablespoons
Keeps it-
ensures that you're gonna get that nice even layer of crust, and then the cheesecake filling, of course, at the top, and make sure that it's all even.
I just can't get over how cute they are.
I know, they're precious. Okay, do you wanna try? Is this gonna mess up your nails?
Maybe.
You're like, oh, it actually might.
Yeah.
I know, I have like my plain Jane nails and Tabby is like fashionista over here.
Okay.
You're doing great. Yes. Okay.
Okay, yeah,
Press,
so
press.
it's just, you
Yes,
can
you
kind of feel when you can't go down anymore.
Right.
And then
you just
it'll-
like press as hard as you can,
There you go.
2 to 3 times.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna see like a visible difference.
Yeah.
I'll show y'all. So this is like the graham cracker crust that we filled in. You can see these are the stamped down ones. So you can see that it's all packed in there.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Okay, so we got these 2 left. And then once we do that, our crust is done. Now once you're finished with your crust, you can pop it in the fridge for like 5 minutes while you make your filling. I guess we'll do that, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll put it in the fridge. And then we're gonna get started on the filling.
Yeah, there we go.
All right. How you feeling, Tabs? Is this baking thing? It's not too bad,
It's
right?
really not.
It's pretty easy.
Easier
all the
than I
directions, all the directions are here. It's really not too bad. So, perfect. We're converting her.
Yes.
Okay. So now we're gonna do the filling. So we're just gonna basically put everything in the stand mixer for this.
Okay.
So what we're gonna do, I'll give this cream cheese to you. This is 1 block of cream cheese or 8 ounces. Softened, room temperature. You definitely need that so everything mixes together really well.
Okay.
So you're just gonna pop that in your stand mixer. You can also use a hand mixer for this, but we like the stand mixer because it's easy.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're gonna cream this until it gets nice, a little bit fluffier, for like a minute. So, and I just crank it up to full speed.
Okay.
While that is mixing, let's zest our lemon.
Okay.
So if you want to grab the lemon zester, I have a favorite actually.
Okay.
This one. Ooh. Okay. So this is a microclean, and we're gonna zest our lemon. This is an optional step, but it just gives it more of a lemony, citrusy, fresh, bright flavor.
Okay.
Because that cream cheese is kind of like rich and heavy.
Yeah.
So all you're gonna do. Have you ever zested a lemon before?
For alcoholic beverages.
Okay. Okay. Well, good. You know how to do it then.
Yeah.
All right. So if you want to,
So you just do one or?
yeah, the zest of 1 whole lemon.
Okay.
Look at you, pro. Now, what did you put lemon zest in? What drinks?
A lot of them.
Okay.
We actually do lemon zest for our lemon drops.
Ooh.
It just, I don't know, it makes them smell nicer.
Yeah.
It kind of masks the strong liquor taste.
Yeah.
But
I will say, not that I do shots anymore. If I were to do a shot, I would say lemon drops are the least harsh.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think the same. It's an easy shot. Most everyone can take it. But
So you like
I
to
take
take
quite a few, yeah.
All right. We're going on a rampage here. Okay,
Yes.
so we've got our cream cheese. Basically, it just fluffs it up a little bit more, makes it nice and a little bit thinner. And then we're gonna crack 1 egg in here. Oh, I should do this directly in. Okay, cool. No
I'm
shells.
really glad you did that part. Because, wow.
Yeah, so if you're cracking your egg, you probably should do it in like a separate bowl and then transfer it because if you don't want eggshells in it. But luckily we didn't get any eggshells, so we're all good.
Are we
So
finished?
yes, we're finished with that, and then we're just gonna make sure our egg is mixed in there nice.
Okay.
Yep. So we're just blending that with the cream cheese. Let's see, what's next? Oh, our swerve. Okay. So we're gonna do a 1/2 cup of confectioner's swerve.
Okay.
At this point, Tabby, we should probably scrape down our mixing bowl. So what you're gonna do, oh, there's some crumbs here. I'm just gonna rinse this off. So we just wanna scrape down our mixing bowl a little bit because some of that cream cheese can kind of get stuck like on
Okay.
the sides and the bottom.
And it'll catch the swerve.
Gotcha. So I want you to do this so you can see how it's done. So you're gonna go like that, and you see how it
Just
kind of
around-
gets stuck.
yeah, gotcha.
Yeah. So
Okay.
you want to go around all the edges of the bowl, make sure that the cream cheese is all mixed in as well as it could be. Oh, it smells good. It smells really good already. Yeah. Yeah. And then you just want to make sure you get the bottom two, because especially in these stand mixers, sometimes you have a little bit of cream cheese or like whatever you're mixing stuck to the bottom. So you just want to make sure you get all that up and everything is nice and combined, so we have silky smooth cheesecake. All right. Okay, looks perfect. Nice job. Okay. So next we're gonna put in our swerve. Half a cup.
Okay.
You wanna toss that in there?
Yep.
Okay, I'll take that. Okay, so we got our swerve, we got our eggs, cream cheese. What's next? Sour cream. We're gonna do a half a cup of this as well.
Half a cup of sour cream.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'll add that in there for you. And this just kind of gives it like a little bit more of a tangy flavor. And it's more of a, like a light and fluffy texture. I think this is considered, oh gosh, I don't know, maybe more of a New York cheesecake when it has more of a light fluffy texture, whereas like some other cheesecakes are just really thick, dense, and just like 3 blocks of cream cheese. Like, that's a lot.
Wow.
So we do some sour cream in there just to kind of, I guess it's healthier. Less cream cheese, right? And it's made with swerve, so it's definitely healthier. Of course. Okay. Okay, so then we got our lemon zest. You can just put that in the sink. And then I'm gonna put our lemon zest right in there as everything is, and you can see I have this mixer on low, just as letting everything combine. See, we're like hardly doing any work here. We're letting
let the mixer work for you.
Exactly. And then the last thing is 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Yeah, we can use that.
This one?
Yeah. It's good. It's which one is it? This one? Okay, perfect. All right, so 1 little teaspoon. And all right, and then I like to just full speed.
Crank it up.
Crank it up. All right. Now, once that is all blended and combined, we're gonna go and we're gonna get our crust again. And then we're gonna put the cheesecake on top of the crust.
Gotcha.
And then we're gonna bake it.
Okay.
Well, we're gonna pretend to be baking.
All right.
That will be the end. So
That is insanely easy.
yeah, it's really easy, right? Like,
Yeah.
not bad at all.
Considering the only thing I can make is a bowl of cereal, so I think we're doing good.
Well, now you have to make mini cheesecakes.
I can, yes.
Maybe you shouldn't show anybody this, because then they're gonna be
I
like,
know. They're gonna think I got it from a bakery.
Tabby, you know how to bake now.
Yeah.
Now you have to make us
cheesecakes
all the
Exactly.
time. Exactly. Okay, one last nice mix. I'm gonna go get the crust.
Okay.
Right. Okay. So we have our crust here, and you can see it's even like more firm than it was before.
Oh yeah.
So
Definitely.
we're going to clean up a little bit, and then we're gonna take our cream cheese mixture. Just that. And then we're gonna take this and use, again, just do 2 tablespoons
Okay.
in each little cheesecake mold.
Do we have?
Okay, here's 1. Here's 2. Perfect. Okay. So again, we're just
So
gonna do
same thing.
Same thing. Just 2 little tablespoons in each mold. And that is it. We're gonna bake it. Another thing we forgot to mention, you wanna make sure you are preheating your oven 350 whenever we start the recipe, so that you can just pop them in the oven whenever you are done filling these. And I fill them like basically to the top. You may notice when you bake these, they may kind of puff up a little bit, but as they cool, they'll come back down and just be like a normal flat top, like a normal cheesecake. Oops. Okay. I know. It's kind of messy. I'm like, am I gonna drip everywhere? So yeah, this is super simple. So, do you have like typical Memorial Day recipes that you make, or not really? Or like Memorial Day foods that you like to enjoy?
Usually, I mean, everyone, I think, like barbecue is kind of the way we go. It's just easy. Everyone's outside anyway.
Mm-hmm.
My birthday always falls on Memorial Day weekend.
Does it really?
Yes.
So you're about to have a birthday?
I'm about to turn 30.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. 30 on the 30th. So
That's your golden
it
birthday?
is. What a fun one to have.
Wow.
Yes.
Do you have like any sort of special plans?
I'm going just with my husband and a few friends, and I don't know if we're gonna do. We usually do like the river or something like that.
Oh my god.
You know, there's not very much with everything going on that you know we can really do. So,
But that's like when you can like hang out with your small little
oh
group.
my gosh,
That's like the best,
and
you know?
eat. I love to eat. I might not be good at baking, but I'm really good at eating.
Perfect.
So yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to it. Oh, okay.
That's gonna be super fun.
Yeah,
That's perfect.
I'm very
Yes.
excited.
Okay,
So-
yeah. And you may have like a little bit of extra batter, but you can
Just
just
top off the
them
ones.
off. Let's see. I know I'm like an overfiller for a lot. And I'm like, oh my gosh.
But they
that's too
turn
much.
out, I mean, like you said.
They do. I
yeah.
mean, they may like overbake, but then they're nice and full looking.
Yes.
So it's nice for presentation, I think.
They're just so cute and so easy, you know?
I know. Yeah. So that's basically it. You are going to, once you have them filled, just like this, you're gonna pop them in the oven at 350 for about 30 minutes. You'll see they'll puff up a little bit, but once they are baked, you're gonna take them out the oven, let them cool a little bit, and then you can put them in the fridge. You can also put them in the freezer if you need them to chill a little bit quicker. That's what I did today, and they were like,
came out perfect.
yeah, they're super cute. So once they are chilled, you can then go and you can decorate them however you want. I did the berries just
Yeah.
as like a 4th of July
It's so,
theme.
yeah, so on trend
So
too.
cute.
It really is.
Yeah, and you can like see I sliced these blackberries in half, so it's like the core is exposed,
Yes.
very rustic. Left the leaves on. I think it's very pretty.
I
Or
do
you can just go
too.
with like the whole berry. So I did strawberries, blackberries, blueberries, and
Raspberries. Yep.
Yeah. So I
Yum.
mean, I feel like this is good any time of the year, but like Memorial Day, entertaining if you just
Yes.
take a little bite,
Especially when it's hot out, it's very fresh.
yeah, and it's cold, chilled,
Yes.
fresh.
Mhm.
So yeah, I think that's it.
I'm excited.
Do you feel like you can confidently make these?
I definitely
at home?
can. I definitely can.
Okay,
Which
perfect.
is insane.
My job is done.
Your job is done.
No, you were great. Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Tabby. I feel like it was
I really enjoyed
it
it.
was so nice to have a little helper today. And y'all don't forget, you can find all of these products at the links below. We've got all the different swerve sweeteners and also bake mixes, some of the really fun tools like this little cupcake or cheesecake mold that we used today. So make sure to check out all those links, and you can find all these recipes and more on our website. So yes, enjoy your Memorial Day, and let's try
Can we take
them.
a bite? Yeah.
Yeah, let's try them. Okay, I'm gonna go for this one.
Okay.
Okay,
There's no cute way to do this, right?
just cheers. Let's go
Cheers.
in.
Oh my god. Mm-hmm.
They're really
That's
good.
it. Wow.
Look at how pretty it looks when you take a bite of raspberry.
Oh my gosh. Make this. I'm
You don't
sorry.
have to make these.
Mhm.
So easy, so delicious. Easiest cheesecake I've ever made.
I don't want to put it down.
Yeah, we're eating everything.
Okay. Just making sure.
Oh, nice job,
Thanks.
Tabby.
I really enjoyed it. I hope
It's fun.
That-
You did amazing.
I'll come back sometime, learn something new again.